Active Aging Health Podcast. The Hidden Secret to Conquering Stairs Again. Host, John. Welcome back, everyone, to the Active Aging Health Podcast. If you're over 60 years old, today's episode may be one of the most important things you hear all year. Picture this for a moment. You're standing at the bottom of a staircase. Your knees are already complaining. What used to take just a few seconds now feels like climbing Mount Everest. But here's the truth about stair climbing in older adults that almost no one ever tells you. In 2023, the Journal of Aging Research published a groundbreaking study. It revealed that 73% of adults over the age of 60 who struggle with stairs are not weak at all. Instead, they've lost key movement patterns that most physical therapists never even mention. Even more surprising? Researchers found that adults over 75 who could still go up and down stairs effortlessly all shared one thing in common. They had retained 3 specific leg and hip movement patterns that are completely overlooked in most rehabilitation programs. A senior physician in Japan applied these exact patterns in a clinical trial involving over 1,200 adults. After just 8 weeks, 89% of participants reported that climbing stairs felt as easy as it did in their 40s. And today, that doctor is here to show you exactly how it's done. Doctor, I've been looking forward to this episode. Doctor. So have I, John. What we're sharing today doesn't require a gym, special equipment, or intense workouts. Everything can be done at home with targeted, intelligent movement. And this isn't just about stairs. It's about something much bigger. It's about deciding whether, at 75, you'll be hiking with your grandchildren, or whether, at 65, you'll already be gripping the handrail in fear. Host. You couldn't be more right. For many of my patients, stairs aren't the real issue. What stairs represent is the real concern: freedom, confidence, and the ability to move through life without fear. Doctor. Exactly. I've spent my career treating older adults, and here's the truth: most people's bodies are not broken. They've simply become disconnected. Their physical journey hasn't ended, it's been paused. Today, we're going to wake it back up. I'll be teaching the 3 most important exercises I give my own patients, plus a warm-up that reconnects the brain and joints. And before we finish, I'll share a technique that helps you work with gravity instead of fighting it, so stairs stop hurting. Host. That reminds me of a patient I treated years ago, Margot. She was 79 and avoided stairs completely. She told me she was beyond help. But after practicing just one simple movement for 2 weeks, she was going up and down stairs every day with a smile, no brace, no fear. Doctor. That's the power of restoration. Magnifying glass tilted left part 1, why stairs become so difficult. Host. Let's start here. Why does climbing stairs become so hard after 60? What's actually happening inside the muscles? Doctor. It begins with a quiet betrayal. After age 50, your muscle fibers, especially the fast-twitch fibers responsible for climbing and stabilizing, begin to shrink. Not because you're sick, but because your body assumes you no longer need them. Comfort has a cost. Your body adapts to inactivity just as quickly as it adapts to stress. Host. I hear patients say all the time, but I walk every day. And I tell them, walking is not climbing. They demand completely different things. Doctor. Exactly. Stairs require both concentric strength to lift the body and eccentric control to lower it safely. Both rely on deep leg muscles most people stopped using years ago. Add in the loss of proprioception, your sense of where your body is in space, and you get the perfect storm. Muscle loss, joint stiffness, and a nervous system that no longer trusts itself. Host. So this isn't just physical, it's neurological too? Doctor. They're inseparable. When one system declines, the others follow. That's why I don't just train muscles, I retrain movement patterns. Host. That's a powerful distinction. We say use it or lose it, but we forget that the body can relearn what it lost. So where do we begin? Doctor. We focus on 3 systems, because stair climbing isn't one movement, it's 3. Strength to go up. control to go down, lateral stability to stay balanced. That's why today includes 3 specific exercises. Skip one and the picture is incomplete. Host: fantastic. Will listeners have something printable to follow afterward? Doctor: yes. If you listen through and complete all 3 exercises, leave a comment saying you finished the episode. We'll send you a free downloadable guide. Host: perfect. Let's begin. Woman running part 2, the communication warm-up. Doctor: everything starts with a warm-up. Before asking the body to lift or stabilize, we gently wake it up, boost circulation, loosen joints, and most importantly, reconnect the brain to the muscles. After 60, that connection fades not because something is broken, but because it hasn't been asked to work. Host: so this is less about stretching and more about communication. Doctor: exactly. Start with marching in place. Lift the knees gently, not high, just enough to shift your weight side to side. Let your arms swing naturally. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Focus on smooth movement, not speed. Continue for about 60 seconds. You're waking up the hips, loosening the ankles, and letting the spine realign with each step. Host: it feels more like a ritual than a workout. Doctor: that's the point. Next, side steps. Step right, then left, smoothly shifting your weight. 10 steps each direction. This warms the hips and reactivates the lateral stabilizers that keep you steady on stairs. Then introduce a low step, about 4 to 6 inches. Start with heel taps. Gently place your heel on the step, alternate feet, 10 times per side. This activates the front of the legs without stressing the knees. Then toe taps. Lightly tap the step with your toes, alternating, 10 times per side. This improves ankle mobility and balance. Hold on to a railing if needed. Balance is learned, not inherited. In just 5 to 7 minutes, your body is prepared and coordinated. Do this before walking or leg exercises. Your body will recognize it as a signal, it's time to move. Flex biceps part 3, core strength, slow sit to stand. Host: this feels like something people can start today. What's the first strengthening move? Doctor: the most powerful one, slow sit to stand. It targets the quadriceps and glutes, the engines of stair climbing. Sit at the edge of a chair, feet hip width apart, slightly tucked back. Push through your legs to stand. Then slowly lower yourself back down. Stand with intention. Sit with control. Host: how often? Doctor: start with 10 repetitions, once or twice a day. Build up to 3 sets. Avoid momentum. Don't throw your body forward. Think, lift with the legs, not the back. Keep knees aligned over the feet and push through the heels and midfoot. Patients often tell me, I haven't felt those muscles work in 20 years. Woman cartwheeling part 4, the stability foundation, lateral step up. Doctor: next, we train the gluteus medius, your built-in stabilizer. Stand beside a low step. Place one foot fully on it. Press through the outer heel to lift yourself up. Step down slowly. 10 reps per side. Build to 20. This restores balance, posture, and knee protection. A 2021 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy showed lateral stepping significantly improves balance in adults over 65. Stop sign part 5, precision control, eccentric step down. Doctor: the most critical exercise is eccentric step down. Stand on a step with both feet. Slowly lower one foot to the ground with control. Then return it to the step. Alternate sides. This trains your body to break, not crash. Most injuries happen on the way down, not up. 10 to 20 reps per leg, once or twice daily. A 2022 study in the European Journal of Physical Rehabilitation Medicine showed this exercise significantly improves stair performance and reduces knee pain in older adults. Light bulb closing thoughts. Host. Doctor, what would you say to someone standing at the bottom of the stairs today, unsure if they can trust their body again? Doctor. Your body hasn't given up on you. It's waiting for reconnection. Movement patterns can fade, but they can return. The moment you move with intention, your nervous system listens again. It's never too late to rebuild. Host. We're not chasing youth, we're restoring fluency in movement. Doctor. Exactly. I've seen patients in their 80s and 90s regain abilities they thought were gone forever, not by pushing harder, but by moving smarter. These exercises build strength, confidence, and possibility. Practice them daily, and the change won't just be in your legs, it will be in your mindset. Host. That's hope in motion. Doctor. And once hope starts moving, it rarely stops. Host. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.